What's up, people of the world? This is my October 2014 EDC video. Start out with a knife. The knife I carried the absolute most was the Spyderco Paramilitary 2 CPM S30V. Get on in there. There we go. Really good steel, really hard steel. Lasts a very long time. Same old, same old. If you've seen videos, comfortable, forward finger choil. You can open it different ways, light. You know this knife. Definitely saw the absolute most pocket time was this knife. For this month. I did also cycle in. These are the three most cycled in. There's like 4 others. Sog Mini Aegis, Spyderco Tenacious, and then the Randall's Adventure Training, the Rat Model 2 by Ontario. 3 excellent EDC knives. You can look them up separately, or I think I talked about all 3 of these in another video. Probably like that 80-minute long EDC video I did one time. Not 80, but you know. This is my everyday task light. It's a Streamlight. Come on. Oh my god. ProTac 1AA. It takes 1 AA battery, obviously. It's got the high, which is like 70. The strobe at 70. And then low, which is like 20, 22 maybe, something really low. But it's a good low and a decent high for the size light. Smaller than the knife. But I just dropped this. Oh yeah, I carry this front right pocket all the way to the right. This I just dropped down in my back right. I changed that up. My multi-tool used to ride there. I just dropped this down in, no pocket clip or anything. Because the pocket clip was ridiculously weird. I don't have it near me, but just trust me, it's a weird pocket clip. And then it's 10 tap programmable. So, yeah, to get to modes, you just single is high, double tap, 3 taps is low. And then to get into the modes, there's another mode which is only high. And then there's a third mode that is only low first, and then high next. And there's no strobe. Neither of the other 2 modes have strobe. This is the only one with strobe. And to get to that, you hit the back button 10 times and hold, and then you'll be on your next mode. 10 times and hold, that'll go to the third mode. 10 times and hold, that'll go back to this mode, which is high strobe medium. So this is the light I run the battery out of, as opposed to this, which I carry every day, all day, Nightcore P10. This is awesome. This is an amazing light. And I carry this accompanied with my pistol, because I think it's a responsibility of anyone that has a pistol and carries it to have a really good defensive light. That's just my opinion. It's 800 lumens max. Takes 2 CR123 batteries. You can go straight to 800 lumens strobe just by hitting this paddle here, which is intense. That hurt just reflecting off of the table. But that's also how you change modes. When you turn it on, usually it doesn't do that. It might be a little loose. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. While you're in any mode, you hit this paddle. There's medium, high, low. Low's like 70. It's like 120. And then high is 800. And then in any mode, you can be in low and just hold that, and it'll strobe at full 800. And then whatever you're in, it'll come back in on. Just really a user-friendly interface there. And this really does get hot if you have it like on for like a minute and on 800 lumens. So that is my also everyday carry light. Forgot this in my last video. This is a little Zippo Slim. It's a little bit smaller than a full-size Zippo, which I don't really care. It lights a fire. Always have this on me. Also, I do smoke. But even if I didn't smoke, this would be on me. It's a Zippo 2010. Zippo Slim. There's that. Multi-tool. Leatherman Juice S2 still. Same old, same old. Except this month, I did go back and forth between this and the little Leatherman PS4. Just for its sheer tininess. I mean, you can drop it down in the pocket with your phone. No problem. That's my dog. But, I want to get a Night Eyes, S-Spiner. And come on. Yeah, I want to get a I want to get one like this for the Leatherman. It's just this is a little Night Eyes size 2. This is on my keys. I'll show these then. But basically what I do is here's my wallet. Same old Realtree from Walmart. Nothing really in it. Especially not money. I think it was like 2 cents. But what I do is I used to have this in my back right pocket. I'll just drop it down in, and then I would clip my keys to the belt loop above my back right pocket, and then tuck the keys into the pocket so they're not flying all around. But now I do that with my light instead of this. This goes into my back right pocket loose. Keys go over top. Clip to the belt loop with this, and now this clips to the belt loop right above my back left pocket and rides right next to my wallet. So essentially I want to get another one like my keys, because this is pretty cheesy. This will probably bend, but see how that sits, and I don't have any pockets that this is too wide for. So that's what I do there. I don't even know what that is. Uniden. Now these next two things I carry pretty much every day. The next two things, if I get to work or somewhere and realize I don't have it, I'm not going to be thinking about the fact that I don't have it all day. But bandana, especially with this Ebola going around, you might want to have one of these. Make a quick mask. But yeah, there's like 1,000 uses for these. Just look up the uses for a bandana. It's pretty crazy. You can filter stuff with them. And then this, same deal as that. If I were to realize I don't have this, I wouldn't care at all. But I try to carry it almost every day, because I really did not carry this for a while, and I started again, and I ended up using it a lot. This is a Fisher Space Pen. Just neat little. This is what a lot of law enforcement and military, firefighter, and EMTs and people like that use, just because it's sheer lightness and ability to put anywhere almost, and it has one of those nitrogen canisters, I think, and you can buy the refills at Staples and stuff like that. But I think the canister is nitrogen, I forget, but it's gas pressurized, and you can write upside down. You can write on wet surfaces, wet paper. But they're called the Space Pen because they were invented by not NASA. Well, actually, I think it was NASA, but they were invented for use by astronauts. That's why they're gas pressurized. So in zero gravity conditions, you can write anywhere, and it ends up working very good on Earth as well. I changed this up a little bit. I have a Sog Snarl. You can see upside down there, Browse blades. Sog has I guess it's a collaboration with Jason Browse. I believe his name is Jason Browse. Of Browse blades, he makes custom and semi-production knives. But yeah, awesome little neck knife for little fixed blade for like, I think it was like 26, 28 bucks. Super good retention, never had a problem with rattling, anything like that. I did take the chain off and put 550 cord on there because it was pinching. It kept pinching me like on this upturn here with the dog tag style chain. Now I have like 2 chest hairs because it kept ripping them out. Kidding. But yeah, I like the idea of having a small fixed blade on you no matter what. And you know, if you're at the beach or something, just throw the little Leatherman Squirt PS4. You have a multi-tool. Throw this around your neck and throw like, not this, but like the Streamlight micro stream or something like that. Or just have what I have on my keys. Yeah, there's that. Nothing really new with that. This really did get me interested, and I'm probably going to look into buying other neck knives. Just because I bought this, it was pretty cheap at a little tactical store. It was like less than 30 bucks. So I figured I'm not going to blow 100 bucks on a really nice custom one when I don't even know that I like it. And I love this, even as heavy as it is. And it's not that heavy, but it's heavier than a lot of others. And I really like that. I almost never have it off. So now I know I like it, and I'm going to get into them a little more. Keys, little Night Eyes, number 2 style, or size. Victorinox Classic, probably like the most popular keychain in America. Just one key. I don't have the remote start or remote unlock just because they're huge, and it kept unlocking my rear hatch. Something was like wrong with it, and it kept unlocking my rear hatch, and I had to keep getting out and closing it. Night Eyes, little pry bar, screwdriver, bottle opener, and then there's a couple sets of small wrenches if it wants to work. Okay. Yeah. There. 1/4 inch, 5/16, 3/8, and I believe that's 5/8. Or whatever. Half. Whatever. This is a snap-on pry bar screwdriver, and I think this is 5/8 there. House key and Streamlight Nano. It's like 10 lumens or 12 lumens or something like that. Awesome little keychain light, super light, little crab claw there. And wow, that's it. Yeah, I really did. I slimmed them down. I used to have my work keys on here, but I don't know why, because I only need them at work. So I put them on a separate keychain that I keep in my vehicle. And then if I need a ride or anything, I can just take them out. And then one thing I did do different is I lost this in the parking lot, and my wife found it. I took electrical heat shrink wrap that you put around wires, and I slid it all the way up here, and then closed it, and then slid it back down and heated it up, and it is like rock solid. That doesn't flex at all. And it's rubber, so I was worried about it getting all chewed up on the inside, and I've had this on for 3 weeks now, and there's like zero wear. I thought this would rip and I'd have to keep redoing it, and nothing. So that really got me thinking of other cool stuff I could probably do with the exact same material. Always looking for cool stuff to do. And then my Pistola. Same old Kel-Tec P11. Chambered in 9mm with a Black Hawk inside the waistband holster. Love this holster. Really lightweight. Soft. Not too thick, not too thin. Doesn't add a lot of bulk. And it's soft against your skin because it's inside the waistband, so it'll be against, your hip or wherever you carry it. I carry this appendix style. I don't carry it cross draw. I carry it appendix at about the 1 or 2 o'clock position inside the waistband. right like that. And yes, it is clear. I cleared it before and emptied it and took the mag out. And as far as rounds, same old. This is a 9mm Remington Ultimate Defense in 9mm Luger hollow point. A lot of people don't like smaller calibers, but you think that won't hurt. So yeah, there's that. And then in my vehicle, I carry a an outside the waistband holster with an extra mag in it. The holster is outside the waistband, and then there's a mag pouch right on the front of it right here. So that's kind of like a oh shit holster. You know, I don't really see the need in carrying extra mags, especially now that I live in Pennsylvania. About 2 hours, about an hour and a half, maybe, from that where that Eric Freen guy was just on the run and just got caught yesterday. Freaking bastard, douchebag. They should hang him and put it on pay-per-view. They should put it on pay-per-view. That way they make money, and a lot of people would watch it. And he's a douchebag. Thinks he's all cool, survivalist. Yeah. What was he gonna do when all the leaves fell down and it dropped down to 10 degrees like it was last year in this area? It got down to negative 10 degrees. What was he gonna do then? What was he gonna do when there was snow and he's leaving footprints everywhere? Why'd he stay in this area? Why didn't he go to Florida? Like, what a dumbass. But yeah, anyway, got a little sidetracked there. This is my EDC, give or take a few things. I mean, knife-wise, I'll switch it up. Even everyday task flashlight, I'll switch it up to the Stylus Pro or, you know, something else. But I did have not a subscriber, just a viewer. I don't know if he's a subscriber. Recommend to me, and I'll put his name in the description. He recommended a flashlight to fill this roll, and I looked it up, and it looks amazing. And probably next paycheck I'm going to get it and make a video about it. But the Fenix E05, I do believe, and I'll put his name and the model of it and say that he recommended it to me. But the Fenix E05 looks amazing, like a lot of lumens, and it's like a chapstick size thing. So I think that might fill the role of this even better. Even though this has strobe and it's got the rear tail cap, that's a twisty one. That light just looks really nice, and that will probably be the next light I get. Next knife I get, don't know. Always looking. Next pistol I get. I just got an AR-15. I just built an AR-15, so probably gonna hold off on the firearms for a little bit. They're a bit pricey nowadays. But next pistol I want to get is probably gonna be a little revolver. Next tactical light I get, I'm good with this probably for a long time. This was like $54 on Amazon. Came with a keychain and, you know, all that stuff. And it's just 800 lumens of I mean, ouch. But yeah, I'll probably stick with this. Probably change this up. This will probably be different next month. This might be different. This will definitely be different. How I carry it will be different, and keys might be different. You never know. But other than that, this is my gear. In some form, way, shape, or form, I have all of this on me. Pretty much every hour of the day, except for sleeping. But yeah, anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you hate about it, what you love about it. Whatever. Write some lyrics to a song, I don't know. Whatever. But have a good Halloween. It is the 31st. So be safe out there trick-or-treating. Hopefully you get more treats than tricks. Alright, I gotta end this. Have a good one.